Making prank phone calls is against the law. If I wasn't such a nice guy, I'd take you downtown and throw you into jail. Then you'd have a criminal record for the rest of your life. Would you like that?
No, sir. I mean, no, officer.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you go this time. But next time, you're going to jail.
There won't be a next time. I've learned my lesson, honest. Randy?
Cactus.
Randy?
Cactus.
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 I am playing games.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Am I supposed to be doing this?
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus this cocksucker.
Cactus. Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. You gotta be crapping on my balls.
Cactus.
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 It's gonna be a fuck job to edit.
Cactus. 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 Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Calling me a hobo.
Cactus.
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 Roy, the retarded boy.
Cactus.
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 How about if I come down and punch your head off?
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
You blowing smoke up my ass.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
You think a tracer can stop me?
Hey everyone, this is Roy, and you're listening to the Snow Plow Show. Today's show is sponsored once again by Rick from Ohio. Thanks for the support, Rick. You are my BFF forever, forever. Once again, for the third show in a row, I really don't have any news to report. Nothing's happening in the PLA world that's newsworthy, and there are no good prank stories in the news feeds that I follow. Just the same old swatting stuff that I see every day. The only thing that's sort of a news update in PLA land is that Dr. Unk has gotten a tattoo of a cactus on a phone on his arm, and it looks pretty amazing. And I think it's Matt Hillock art, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like something Matt Hillock would draw, but it's the cutest thing ever. I'm going to put a link to it in the show notes. I might even make this the show art for this episode. Right now it's in black and white, but he says he's going to get it colored in soon. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the coolest PLA-themed tattoo ever. I mean, it's not necessarily PLA-themed, but come on. It's a cactus on a phone. The only other person crazy enough to get a PLA tattoo on their arm so far has been Trevor. Remember from the phone show days, Trevor actually got the PLA symbol tattooed on his arm. On his forearm, which of course is your upper arm. Everyone knows that. Anyway, it looks amazing, Dr. Unk. I cannot wait to see the finished tattoo when it's all colored in and everything. And of course, listeners out there, this is a challenge to you. You should be getting PLA tattoos, or Cactus on Phones tattoos, or Snowplow Show tattoos. I dare anyone out there to get some sort of PLA-themed tattoo on your arm. I'm not even crazy enough to do that. I have a 1969 Bell telephone logo on my arm. Nothing to do with PLA. That's just my phone obsession in general. But 2 people now have done PLA-themed things on their skin permanently for the rest of their lives. So peer pressure, everyone else should do it too. I forgot to mention on the last show that I was on Dwight's show last weekend, this past Saturday, and I'll try to include a link to that in the show notes. But we did some pizza calls. We called up pizza customers, and I can't even remember exactly what happened with those, but I'm sure it was fun, at least for us. So if you want to hear me on someone else's show, listen to Dwight's show from this past Saturday. That would be Saturday the 25th, 2015. If you go to prankcallnation.com and look at the podcast feed, hopefully it's on there by now. And one last thing before I get started, some people have been asking me, why did the last 2 shows disappear from the podcast feed? And let's just say they've disappeared for reasons, and I'm working on re-editing them, and they'll be back up soon. I promise. Sorry if you missed them, but they will be back up soon. They just need to be edited down just a little bit more. And if you were a real fan, you would have heard them already, so it wouldn't matter to you, right? The people that really like the show, they listen to the shows immediately, or better yet, they listen to the shows live on the stream on prankcallnation.com, so they wouldn't even notice that the shows are missing. But for those of you who haven't heard the shows yet, they will be back soon, I promise. Let's get on with the show. I'm going to do some requests today. Here's a request from an anonymous person who pulled a person's phone number off of Comcast. It's a Comcast complainer. You know, they go to the Comcast Facebook page, and they just rant on their Facebook page. It's a lady named Sally. She's like, "Dear Comcast, when are you going to get the message? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark." She's really into the punctuation. "At least once a month, one of your sales representatives," that's written in quotation marks, knocks on my door despite the signs at the entrance to my neighborhood that prohibit solicitation. I work at home. My time is valuable and I do not want to waste it. Every time I'm interrupted, I tell the person at the door that I do not want to change my internet, phone, TV provider. I'm happy with my choice. That's in all caps. This is a really, really long paragraph. I was so over your company and your horrible customer service that I practically chased the Verizon installers down the street so I could be the first on my block to be rid of you. And that's like the first 1/3 of all this ranting that she does. She's very dramatic. So let's see if she is home right now.
Hello?
Hello, Sally?
Yes.
Hi, this is Roy from Verizon. And
Yes?
I just needed to let you know we're going to be shutting off your internet.
Oh, okay.
We're just required by law to let you know that we're going to be shutting off your internet.
Gotcha.
So,
Any idea how long it will last?
well, forever. You know, we're canceling your service.
Wait a minute. Why?
Well, it's a request by Comcast. They say you've been really rude to them, and you know we're
No.
we're friends with them.
No.
And they asked us. They're like,
I was not rude with Comcast. They were rude with me.
oh, okay. Well, that's just what they're saying, and you know, we have agreements with each other where if the customers bother our salesmen and stuff like
No,
that.
their salesman came to my door and shouted at me through my closed door.
Oh, that's not true. Come on.
No, it is, and I don't believe you're from Verizon.
Why
Get
don't-
off my phone. Don't call me again.
Well, listen, we're shutting off your service. Well, that didn't work.
We can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your message at the beep.
Sally, it's Roy from Verizon. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. We're also going to be shutting off your telephone service, and we're working with the electric company to shut off your electric service too. Because, you know, we're all a team here. Us and Comcast and all the others, we're all a team. And if you fuck with us, we take away all of your services. So, what now? Yep, just so you know. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Alright, so far we're off to a horrible start today on today's show. Things can only get better from here, though. Bonnie has sent me a list of numbers. She says, hey, do you even check these emails? Really, Bonnie? I can't believe you think I don't check my emails. What a horrible thing to say. Alright, she says, oh well, if you do, that's if, capital IF, like she really doubts that I do, a YouTube celebrity in quotation marks, because she doesn't believe YouTube people are real people or something. His name is Todrick Hall, and he just tweeted for people to tweet his number and he will call them. And she grabbed some. This just happened an hour ago, so have fun. Maybe his agent should call them and say that they should be in his new music video. I've never heard of Todrick Hall. Let's find his YouTube channel and see what he's up to.
Me, myself, and I, that's all I got till the end of time. I'll be your baby boy, stay on my mind.
Alright, he does music. Oh wait, no, let me read the description on his main
Me,
page.
myself, and
Todrick Hall sings all 5 Beyonce albums in 4 minutes. What? Oh, that's what he was doing just then. That's kinda cool, I guess. Over 70 songs, including some bonus tracks, in 4 minutes. That's actually kind of impressive. Especially if you see how he put this video together. Todrick Hall has 1.3 million subscribers. So see, he's a real celebrity, Bonnie. He's not a in quotation marks celebrity. He does songs about 90s Disney, and it looks like he's going to be on MTV soon. He tours all over the country. Alright, so that's who Todrick Hall is. Let's call some of Todrick Hall's fans.
Hello?
Hello, this is Roy. I'm the manager for Todrick Hall. I understand you posted your phone number on his Twitter?
Yes.
Okay, listen, he's thinking about filing a restraining order on you. He says you keep bothering him and you're posting your phone number and it's getting out of hand and you need to just stop it.
I haven't posted it more than once. I only posted it once.
Yeah, but you're being a complete stalker. You know, Todrick's...
A complete stalker? No, I'm not.
Do you want to be arrested?
Bang, bang.
No, I don't think I could be arrested because I only favorite his tweets. I don't tweet him a lot. I'm not being a stalker.
You favorite his tweets all the time. No, listen, I'm just kidding. You've won tickets to come and see him play at MTV in New York City.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying. Look, you need to leave him alone. You're a stalker, and it needs to stop.
Oh my gosh. I'm so confused right now.
Yeah. Well, I obviously you're a schizophrenic or something because you're really scaring him at this point with all your stalking.
There are more people who stalk him than I do.
Oh, so just because everyone else stalks him, it's okay for you to stalk him? Is that your reasoning?
I don't stalk him. Oh my goodness.
No, I'm kidding. You really have won those tickets to come and see him in New York.
Wait, really?
No, it's a lie. I'm just trying to get you back for being such a goddamn stalker.
I'm not a stalker.
Okay, listen, you need to delete Todrick from your Twitter and never contact him again, or else.
Or else what?
Or else we'll call you again and tell you to cut it out.
I can't delete him from my Twitter because, I love him. He's awesome. He's amazing.
Well, he doesn't love you.
I saw him in concert.
You're just another.
Well,
you're just one of billions of people that love him. So you don't mean anything to him.
I understand that. That's how famous people are. I totally understand.
Yeah, basically, he's kind of a dick, isn't he?
Not really.
Okay, all right. Well, cut it out, or you'll be hearing from his attorney.
From his attorney?
Yeah, you'll get a restraining order.
Okay.
They'll show up at your school. They'll send a process server to your school, and he'll serve you papers. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because I don't think that would happen.
Oh, it'll happen. You just wait.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what you get for stalking people.
So did you just, grab my number off of his thing and just call me, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
All right, well, have a nice day.
You too.
You fucking weird stalker lady.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. Toying with the emotions of a fangirl, that's always hilarious. I made her think she won tickets twice. All right, 3 of these left. Let's see if any more of them answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Straight to voicemail on that one.
Hello?
Hello. This is, I'm the attorney for... Hi, I'm the attorney...
Hello? Okay.
Did I just get fooled? Oh, damn it.
I'll call you back as soon as
This got
possible.
owned. Whatever, okay. I blame Bonnie for that happening.
Hello?
Hello, this is Roy. I'm the band manager for Todrick Hall. I understand you tweeted your phone number to him recently?
My daughter did, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Listen, your daughter has become a real problem, and she needs to stop stalking Todrick Hall, or we're going to have her...
What is she doing?
We're going to have her served with a restraining order.
Sir, she's only a little girl. I am so sorry about that.
Okay, yeah. I don't blame you or anything. She just, his fans, sometimes they get a little out of hand, but she's just taken a few steps too far at this point.
Can you tell me what she's been doing? Because I have no clue what's going on.
All right. So this past weekend, he was staying in a hotel for a big concert, and she got into the rolling cart that his room service comes on. She got under...
There's no way she could have done that.
No, she got into the cart underneath. And
Sir, she's been home all day, all weekend. There's no way she could have done that.
That was the weekend before, and she snuck into his room. And you wouldn't believe it.
That's impossible. No, see, that's impossible. There's no way.
In New York City, she did this.
Again, now this is really out of hand. There's no way she was not in New York. We're in Kentucky.
I know, but apparently you don't watch your daughter very well because she managed to sneak to New York.
No, I'm sorry. She's with me 24/7, so I do watch her. You've got the wrong kid.
I don't want to serve a little girl with a restraining order, but we will if we have to. Because this is out of
Okay,
hand.
here's the thing. You've got the wrong child, and I'm going to go ahead and call my lawyer. If you want to go ahead and serve her with the restraining order, that's fine. I have plenty of witnesses to say she was in Kentucky. There's no way she was in New York this weekend. You have the wrong person.
No, it was definitely, without a doubt, her. We took her phone, and it had her phone number on it and everything. That's how we got your number.
This is my
And
phone.
I know.
This is my phone.
Yeah, she is
Okay, well,
she's very sneaky.
Sir, I'm sorry. What is your name?
My name is Roy Gerbel. I'm the manager.
Roy Gerbel.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to go ahead and take this information.
It sounds like you're just encouraging your daughter to be a stalker. You don't want her to grow up to be a crazy stalker or anything.
Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. I hope you have a great day, sir.
Okay.
And if you need to send those papers, just go ahead and send them out.
I didn't even tell you the other thing she did. That's way out of line.
Okay, what was that?
She put on a security officer's uniform so that she could get backstage in Los Angeles. Yeah, in Los Angeles about a month ago.
Okay. She made it from New York to Los Angeles now.
Yeah, they have these things called airplanes. Maybe you've heard of them. But yeah, she put on a security guy's uniform and snuck her way backstage and just started kissing him. It's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah.
This little girl did this.
Yeah, she did. She fooled
Do
everyone.
you even know how old she is?
I don't want to know.
That's fine. All right, you have a wonderful day, sir. It was wonderful talking to you.
You too. You horrible, horrible mother.
Bye.
Bye. I'm pretty sure I'm just remembering storylines from Hannah Montana or something, or any other dozens of teen comedies from the past 20 years or so. You've all seen that one, right? Where the kid gets into the room service cart underneath and sneaks into the celebrity's room. Everyone's seen that episode on some show or another. That's the last number on the list, though, so thank you very much, Bonnie, for sending these in. See, I really do read my emails. I can't believe you doubted me. Bob Barker Bad Beef Centaur, has sent me a request. He wants me to prank a guy named Adam. He says that Adam is a wicked, dumb stoner that just got kicked out of the Job Corps for failing the drug test. He will fall for anything. Tell him that Paris Hilton is suing him for copyright, because Adam's last name is Hilton. Also, do the DEA tap thing. Tell him that his brother Alex got arrested for drugs and needs bail. That his girlfriend Lindsay, that works at Mobile, blah blah, died from an exploding gas pump. Anything. And apparently he'll believe anything. Let's put that to the test.
Hello?
Hello, Adam?
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy from Hobo Bail Bonds here in town, and we have Alex. He's been put in jail, and he needs to get some bail money to get out. He's going to need $500 and to meet the bond.
I'm sorry.
He just wanted me to call you and see if you'd be interested in bailing him out.
Where did he get arrested and why?
He was, I don't know the exact details. I guess he went over to the honey farms and was trying to declare his love for some girl named Lindsay. I'm not sure, but it got out of hand.
Okay.
He tried to declare his love by writing it in flame. He hung up. All right, I guess he won't believe anything, will he? And I guess I forgot how bail bonds work. I mean, they wouldn't call and tell you that they need money to bail you out. That's what they do. They give you the money to get out of jail, right? Isn't that how it works? And I think Lindsay is Adam's girlfriend, and that's why he hung up. He's really angry that Alex is trying to declare his love for his girlfriend, Lindsay.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has...
Oh, come on.
Hi.
Hi, Adam. We got disconnected somehow. Would you be...
Yeah. Sorry, but my brother is in Grafton at Grafton Job Corps right now and would not be in Oxford.
No, he was arrested at Honey Farms. He was writing "I love you" in flames on the ground.
Yeah, I really doubt that.
Well, I wouldn't lie about this. I'm calling from Hobo Bail Bonds.
Stop calling me.
Well, okay. I'll tell Alex that you're not interested in helping him. That you're a horrible brother.
How about you just have him text me or call me?
Well, he can't because
I'll call him
he's in
when
jail.
the time
He's
comes.
in jail, you idiot. How's he going to text you from jail?
Thank you.
That's why
Stop going.
That's why he's having me call you, stupid. All right. Whatever. You said that he would fall for anything, but apparently you're lying to me. He won't fall for anything.
You're home for the PLA, the Mr. Biggs radio show.
And umbrellas.
1 second. My headset just came apart.
CatTieRadio.com.
Tired of search overload? Introducing Bing, the better way to Google. Bing helps you Google the best choice faster and shows related Googles right there on the results page. Bing knows what you like to Google and Googles it based on your previous Googles. Say you want to Google hotels in Dublin. Bing can Google that easy. With Bing, you can Google anything you can think of. Google hotel info, Google coffee shops, Google health information, Google restaurants. It's all Googled lightning fast by Bing. Stay informed with Bing's extra features: Google News, Google Docs, Google Images, and Google. So remember, the next time you Google something, Google it with Bing. That's Google. It with Bing.
Hey, RBCP. Next time you do a show where you pretend to be a security officer and you're saying that there are hidden security cameras in the home and you can see every room, and the homeowner says, hey, I have a right, as a homeowner, I have a right to know where these cameras are. Say, no, you don't have a right anymore. Obama took them away. The dear leader says you no longer have any home rights. Well, thank you. Just a consideration. Bye-bye.
Brad, the last voicemail I left you, I sounded like a tired motherfucker because it was like 2 a.m. Anyways, Brad, listen. Tell your wanking mates to edit their fucking shows. I can't spend 3.5 fucking hours.
Oh, you poor thing.
Tell them to edit a fucking
First
thing.
world problems.
Anyways, Brad, listen.
You should call up some starving children in Africa and say, when I listen to prank shows, I have to listen to lots of ringing and talking in between pranks. My life is so horrible.
The other thing is, I've heard your colleagues and you use some Indian swear words, but I think you need to kind of use it a little bit more, I don't know, define it a bit more so people really get pissed off. So I'm just going to run through one or two that Dwight's been using. He's been saying marchel, or he said motherchord. It's actually marchel, which means motherfucker. He said cha-cha-chord earlier, which means, I think he thought it was...
What the hell? This isn't the Dwight show. You need to call into Dwight's voicemail and tell him how to swear in Indian.
Hey, Roy. This is Ficon. I've been a long-time listener of your show, and lately I've been sending you lots of things on Snapchat, which unfortunately I get no reply, mainly Radio Shack finds and dumpster dives, but one...
I get a lot of Snapchats, and no offense, everyone, but I just don't reply much, hardly ever, to anyone on Snapchat, even the people that I know personally. I'm just not much of a Snapchatter, but I do see all of the Snapchats. I'm just too lazy to reply to any of them. To me, it's more like an Instagram feed. I just kind of scroll through and look at things and never comment.
Last week I sent you a picture of a book called Pizza on the Grill that I saw at Lowe's or Home Depot, and you made it the picture for your Watergate Reservoir show.
I did.
Anyway, keep it up and have a wonderful day.
I didn't actually make your picture the picture for the show. I went onto Amazon and I found the book on Amazon. But I thought that was really awesome that there was a Pizza on the Grill book because of that one guy on YouTube that never shuts up about pizzas on the grill, Nimt or whatever his name is. He's obsessed with pizzas on the grill. But thanks for pointing that out to me on Snapchat. If anyone else wants to follow me on Snapchat and send me pictures that I will never ever respond to, the Snapchat name is Phone Losers.
God damn it, Brad. Fix your fucking Google Voice thing. They're cutting off my...
Sorry.
Beautiful voicemail message was bullshit, because it was a good message.
I bet.
Anyway, let me try to remember
How
what I
convenient.
said. Okay.
The one that got cut off was a good message. Sure.
So, word on the street is that you're going to PAX Prime in Seattle. If
Maybe.
that's true, man, I want to go too, because I've never been to PAX, and I kind of want to go. Maybe it's too late now. I don't know. But anyway... that would be fun. You know, we could, go, have milkshakes together and, just be, best buddies over there.
We're going to throw milkshakes off the balcony onto people's heads. We're not just going to drink milkshakes. I don't do that.
And, I figure maybe if I, slip you a 20, maybe I can buy your cat and take her home with me.
No.
Anyway, bye.
Bye, Olga. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it to PAX this year. My plan is to make it, But the problem is, like last year, my plan was to go last year, and the tickets sell out within an hour. They don't tell you when they're going to start selling the tickets. They just kind of announce it on Twitter, like, hey everyone, guess what? We're selling tickets right now. And an hour later, the entire con is sold out, and I can't go. And it sucks. That's what happened last year. I really wanted to go last year. And I just happened to be out of the house. I was out doing errands and stuff when that tweet came in, and by the time I got back, they were sold out. So it's really hard to get into PAX. It's kind of an exclusive thing these days, but I will do my best to make it to PAX this year. I should just stick to DEF CON, where you don't even need a pass. You can just sneak into everything.
Brad, I don't like being ignored.
On Snapchat?
I left you a voicemail and I haven't heard back from it. I do not appreciate being ignored. Good things happen if you pay attention to me. I could send you a pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping, Brad? I like pepperoni and different types of cheeses.
Gross.
But you better not ignore me, Brad.
I never get cheese in my pizzas.
It's like being ignored.
Or tomato sauce. I'm allergic to tomato sauce. Sorry, I don't know why I ignored you. Your voicemail probably just sucked really bad. Alright, let's end the voicemails with the shortest one that I see in here from Corbin's billions of messages.
Hey, dear Brad. It's Corbin Guy, and you are such a big jerk. I am surprised you have not released the PLA album record in 78 format.
Stupid me, not releasing the album in 78 format. I know I'm old and everything, but I actually don't know what 78 is. Does that mean we can get more minutes onto a record? Or is that less? I sure don't know. Someone on Facebook today was complaining at me for not releasing the vinyl album yet of the new PLA album. And it's gonna happen, I promise. It's one of those things, there's so much to work on the PLA album thing, the vinyl album. And I have to get money together. I think this is gonna be really expensive. And I'm really regretting promising this. But I'm gonna do it. It will happen. Probably sooner than Telephone Falls or that dumb poster. But it'll happen. Recently, I was doing a live show, and someone in the IRC room made an amazing suggestion to me, which I did, and which it worked out very well on one of the 2 calls I did. But this guy in IRC, his name is Icy, told me to tell these neighbors that the new mailman is handicapped, and they have to install a ramp for the mailman to deliver mail. Which is just hilarious. I love that idea. So I'm going to spend the rest of the show attempting to call some old people and tell them that they have to install wheelchair ramps on their homes for the new disabled mailman. And what can they say? I mean, you can't disagree with that, right? You have to be wheelchair accessible. What are they going to do, make fun of the handicapped mailman? So for this, I'm going to be calling old people, I assume, because I'm using, once again, the phone book that Scott sent me. Thank you again, Scott. This phone book has been coming in much more useful than I expected it to. Maybe I'll do another entire page of people. I doubt I'll do that much. But I'm going to try a few, and we're going to see where this goes. Oh, and by the way, I have changed my phone number to a city hall type building. So I will seem a little more realistic at this.
Hello.
Hello, Tom?
Yeah.
This is Dave from the Zoning Commission. And I needed to let you know that you're going to be getting a new mailman next week. And
okay.
He's actually he's disabled. He's in a wheelchair, so you're gonna have to build a wheelchair ramp onto the front of your house.
What?
So he can get up there to give you the mail or give you any packages.
Okay.
Yep. So that's gonna have to be up by, it looks like Wednesday. A week from today is the day that that's gonna be his first day.
You're talking for my business?
No, just for your home.
A wheelchair ramp.
Yeah, for your home.
Everybody in the neighborhood's got to do that?
Yeah, so the mailman can get up to the mailbox. We can't discriminate.
That seems a little absurd.
What, it's absurd that this man lost his legs in the war?
No, it's just that everybody in the neighborhood has to do that.
Yeah, well, that's...
Can he just leave packages on the stoop next to my front door?
In the lawn? No, come on.
No, not in the lawn. I have a front walk that comes up the front that comes up the front.
They could get stolen down there. We have to put all the stuff in the mailboxes. It's the Disabilities Act of 2004.
Okay.
And you can't be discriminating,
understand that.
or he'll sue you. But you have to hurry up and get that wheelchair ramp up, because he just got hired and he's going to be taking over the route there in that neighborhood.
Okay, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? You're not going to do it?
I'm going to have to do some checking on my own.
What kind of checking?
I'm going to call the post office and a couple people I know at different places and see what they do.
What do you mean what they do? They probably don't have disabled mailmen in their neighborhood, so they're not going to know.
All right, well, no problem. Thank you.
Well, you better do it.
Take care of it.
You better do it, or else you're going to be in violation of the Disabilities Act of 2004.
Okay. What's your name?
This is Mike. I'm from the zoning board.
Mike?
Yep.
What's your last name?
Gerbel.
Okay.
All right. I don't like your attitude. Well, that didn't go well. He was surprised at first, but I don't know. Should I tell him? Like, what if he starts building one? I mean, that would be hilarious, and it would be the right thing to do, just in case, like, a disabled Jehovah's Witness came up to your door.
You've reached 8744.
And now it's busy, and he won't answer. Oh well, maybe he'll build the ramp. That'll be good for everyone, I think. That was pretty good for the first person to answer. I've called 10 numbers now. None of them have answered except for that guy.
Hello?
Hello, is Edward there?
One moment.
She must have a really big house.
Somebody from the village.
Hello?
Hello, Edward?
Yes.
Hello, it's Roy. I'm with the zoning commission here.
Yes.
And I just needed to let you know you're going to be getting a new mailman next week, starting on Wednesday.
All right.
And he's disabled. He's in a wheelchair, so you're going to need to build a wheelchair ramp onto your house, so he can get up there to the mailbox.
The mailbox is out in the front.
I know, but what if he needs
out by the street?
What if he needs to bring a package, though? So you have to build a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house, and if you could have that done by next Wednesday, that'd be great. Hello, sir?
Yeah. How am I supposed to build what?
It's for the Americans with Disabilities Act of 2004, and he's a disabled veteran. And he needs a wheelchair ramp so he can deliver packages. We just hired him. And
it's kind of hard to put on us. Okay, well, if he has to bring a package, he could leave it right on his stoop.
Oh, no, we can't do that. No, he needs to be able to get up to the door and knock on the door like a human being.
Right. Hold on, and wait a minute. What's your name?
My name is Roy Patterson. Also, since he's in a wheelchair, it's going to take him much longer to deliver the mail. You might not get your mail till midnight each day.
And this is Roy Patterson of what city?
Well, it's
town.
It's all connected and everything. I just take care of the post office issues. And we saw that your house does not have a wheelchair ramp yet.
Well, none of them on his route would.
Well, things are going to have to change because he's disabled and he's a veteran.
Yeah, I'm a veteran too.
Yeah, but you're not delivering. You're not delivering the mail, and you're not a cripple.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't be a smartass, sir. We need you to get that.
I'm not. I mean, it's just kind of a short notice and.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Well, we'll get something.
You can make it work. Maybe you could just make one out of just random items out of your basement or something. Just put up a ramshackle looking. Just make sure it's safe because we don't want him to get hurt more than he already is.
Yeah, it's. Okay, yeah, we'll have something done.
Can you tell that lady in the background to be quiet? Because we're talking.
Yeah.
She's really loud and annoying.
All right.
And did you get the part where I said this is not working out as well as I thought it would? The other night we were pranking, people a little more well off and uppity, I guess. And the one person I talked to, he got really pissed off about the whole idea of having to put a wheelchair ramp on the front of his beautiful house. But not these people. They don't know what to think. This is a good experiment, though. This is making people think about the disabled and what they need to do to accommodate the disabled people, just like businesses had to, apparently, in 2004. Is there really a Disabilities Act of 2004? Because that seems kind of recent. Wouldn't it have been in the 80s or 90s or something? I have a note here from IRC. I copied and pasted it, and Stalin Without the Charm says Disabilities Act of 2004. Let's Google that and see if that's a real thing. Disabilities Act of 1990, of 1978, of 1975. Let's type in 2004. The stuff I'm finding, it's some kind of a Education Improvement Act of 2004. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Improvement Act of 2004. I don't know. I don't care. Nobody knows this stuff. I'll just make up years. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm fighting for the rights of disabled veterans, because they are important, and they deserve to be post office delivery men. Postmen, I mean. I should say that the postman is a woman, because that way it'll be, sex discrimination as well. Get a double whammy. Oh, I'll say they're black. Call them racist if they won't put a wheelchair ramp in their front yard.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I am not getting a lot of answers. I'm halfway down the first column already in this phone book. But I'm going to keep at it. I want to get at least a few more. I want to get someone that yells at me. I'm not going to be happy, and I'm not going to quit until someone yells at me for this. I need to be yelled at. It's my fetish. I love to be yelled at.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. T?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Roy from the Zoning Commission here in town.
Uh-huh.
And I just needed to let you know you're getting a new postman next week. He's going to be delivering your mail.
Okay.
And he's disabled, though, so you need to build a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house.
What?
You know, like he's in a wheelchair, and the only way he can get up to your door to deliver packages is if there's a wheelchair ramp.
Okay. I don't think that's going to happen.
What do you mean it's not going to happen? He's disabled. He has to be able to get up there.
Okay. Well, that would be the... we have a curb that has a village ramp to go up to the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, I know
leave
that.
it in my driveway.
Of course, yeah. But, he needs to be able to get up to your door. What if there's a package and he needs to ring your doorbell?
And your name is again?
My name is Roy Gerbel. I'm with the zoning board.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that would mean that he'd have to do this to every house, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to do it, but, the homeowners...
No, I'm saying every homeowner would have to do that then, correct?
Oh, yeah, we're contacting everyone that doesn't have one already that's not in compliance with the Disabilities Act of 2004.
Okay, well, then he could probably just leave my packages at the post office, and then I can leave a note, and I can pick them up there.
No, that's retarded. Don't be retarded, ma'am. No,
Excuse me? I'm sorry. Retarded is not the word to be using.
Well, you're the one
Can I like your last name again, please?
You're the one that's, discriminating against disabled people.
I'm sorry. You do not say that word.
All right. Well, at least I don't discriminate. I have a wheelchair ramp in front of my house.
Well, that's wonderful.
And I support the troops.
What does that have to do with a veteran?
He's disabled.
Or a disabled person. I'm sorry.
He's disabled from the war. He was in Afghanistan.
Spell your last name, please.
Oh, sure. It's Gherbil.
And you're calling from where?
I'm in the zoning board.
The zoning board.
Yep.
So, okay, you're telling every homeowner to put in a ramp.
How else is he going to deliver the mail?
We have curbs that have ramps to go up on the sidewalk.
But you have steps up to your house.
So if he can get to the sidewalk, then he can deliver the mail in to my driveway, or else I can pick it up at the post office.
He's not going to throw it in your driveway. Don't be retarded, ma'am.
You need to stop using that word.
Well, at least I don't discriminate
I've worked with special needs children for quite a few years.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. You better hang up.
What? I'm not going to hang up. No, we still have more to talk about.
You need to get a life.
What? I have a life. I have a job here at the zoning board.
If you're calling people retarded,
well, you're the
then
one.
Why are you calling me to tell me that I need to put a ramp on my?
You're the one that's
driveway.
racist. You're the racist here.
Who's racist? When did we bring in the word racist here?
Well, because he's a black male man.
Racist has nothing to do with the word retarded.
Well, you're saying that you don't want black people coming up to your door because he's a black mailman and you won't put the wheelchair ramp. So you're basically a racist.
I even mentioned the word black.
Well, you don't have to say it. We can tell by your actions.
Roy, you need to get a life.
Well, what are you? I'm doing my job here. Yes, I got yelled at. I can quit now, right? That was great. I love that one. At least I don't feel like she's going to actually look into this and actually start building a wheelchair ramp like those other two guys. And for all the retarded listeners out there, the retarded listeners of the Snowplow Show, I am sorry for offending you. I shouldn't have said that. I sincerely apologize. But at least I'm not a racist, right? Like that lady.
Hello.
Hello, Catherine?
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy from the zoning board here in town.
Uh-huh.
And I just needed to let you know that you're getting a new postman next week.
Uh-huh.
And he's a disabled postman. He's going to be in a wheelchair. And you need to build a wheelchair ramp onto the front of your house.
What?
So he can get up to the door if there's a package. Ma'am, hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, you just need to, he starts on Thursday, next Thursday, so not tomorrow, but a week after. So we need to have that wheelchair ramp built by Thursday.
Who is this?
This is Roy from the zoning board.
I don't know who, Roy who?
What do you mean, Roy? Do you know everyone at the zoning board or something?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking,
Okay,
Roy who.
well, you're acting like
you don't have to get temperamental with me here.
Oh, I'm not temperamental at all. You're the one's being all weird.
What kind of talk is that to me?
What?
What kind of talk is that to me? What's with the attitude?
Well, you're the one that's getting an attitude. I just told you have to build a ramp.
You're questioning me because I'm questioning what's your name. Okay. I don't get to know your name.
You're acting like you don't know.
Of course I don't know everybody on the board.
Okay,
That's
all right.
why I'm asking.
All right,
this
sorry.
Doesn't make any sense. Every house in the neighborhood has to have a ramp?
Yes, every single one. He's only going to be delivering on Thursdays is all. Just one day a week. But
And I have to build a ramp? Are you kidding me?
No, not at all. It's the Americans with Disabilities Act of 2004.
I don't understand you at all. I really don't. Could you put this in a letter and mail it to me?
Yeah. We'll be mailing a letter out, I guess, since you can't take instructions over the phone. Simple instructions. Just build the stupid ramp.
What is the way? What are you talking like this for?
Well, you're being kind of a jerk.
You work for the village?
Yeah, but you're being kind of a jerk. You just need to build
I'm being a jerk?
You need to build a ramp. That's all. It's not that hard.
You're not making any sense.
How does this not make sense? He's disabled. How else is he going to get up to your door?
You don't sound legitimate to me, to be quite frank.
Well, that's kind of rude.
I'm rude. You called me.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be rude at me. Stop being so rude.
I'm not being rude.
I'll call down to the utilities department and have them shut off your water. How do you like that?
What?
I've done it before. Don't try me, lady.
And what you, Roy, what? Don't try it, lady?
I said don't try me.
Don't try me, lady?
That's right.
Is your supervisor there right now?
I'm sorry, he's on the toilet right now. The lady, she kept sounding like she was about to laugh. I mean, and so did I. I kept almost cracking up on that one. I think I've not been able to say with a straight face yet the whole thing about the wheelchair ramp. Every single call, I almost crack up at that part because the idea is just so absurd. All right, let's do a few more before I quit the show. I think I'm going to finish up this column, and then I'll call it quits. All right. Those people have a fax machine, like everyone in 2015 does. It's the year of the fax machine. Back to the Future was right.
Hi, you've reached the Turdix. Please leave a message. Have a great day.
The Turdix? What a horrible name. I would hate to have that name in junior high.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas?
Yes, it is.
Hello, this is Roy from the zoning board here in town.
Yeah.
And I need to let you know that you're getting a new mailman next week.
I'm gonna what?
You're getting a new mailman next week on your route.
Yeah.
And he's disabled, though, so you're going to need to build a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house.
Yeah, right. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
What do you mean, yeah, right? What the hell? Somebody doesn't want to get their mail ever again.
Yes.
Hey, we got disconnected somehow. I wasn't finished.
Well, I'm not building a wheelchair ramp on the front of my house, so thank you very much.
You have to.
Goodbye.
It's the Disabilities Act.
I don't care what it is. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're not going to get your mail then. All right, whatever. I won't call back. I could hear his wife yelling in the background, though. I want to talk to her.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Tharp?
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy from the zoning board here in town.
Yeah.
And I needed to let you know you're getting a new mailman next week on your route.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, and he's disabled, though. He's in a wheelchair, so you're going to need to build a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house.
Oh, he's going to come to the house?
Yeah, well, if he needs to bring a package or whatever.
Wow.
Or if he just wants to, knock on the door and say hello, you're going to need to put a wheelchair ramp up.
What's he, an electric wheelchair?
No, yeah, he is.
He'd have to have an electric one to get up a ramp.
Yeah, well, no, he's pretty strong. He's not a weakling like you.
Yeah, but a ramp is, I've had one up before here. And they're pretty hard to get up if you ain't try to push a grown person up. I had one that's smaller, but we couldn't push them up. They had electric wheelchairs.
You let him worry about that. We just need the wheelchair ramp up.
I got one laying out back here that I had before, so I'll have to try it, I guess.
Yeah, well, it has to be in front. He's not coming to the back. He's not an animal,
And there ain't but one way to do it, and that's put it on the front steps, and that's the only way anybody's got to come up and down.
Yeah, and you have to put up big blue signs with the wheelchair people logos on them that say wheelchair.
You mean everybody out here is going to have to do that?
Yep, everyone on the street. They have to put up big signs that says, we are wheelchair-friendly, accessible people.
I mean the whole mobile home park.
Yeah.
That's where we live.
Yeah, everyone in the entire park. He's just going to be your mailman on Thursdays. So it's just one day a week. So if you want to take the wheelchair ramp down the rest of the days, that's fine.
Yeah.
But, you have...
Okay.
He really needs that up by next Thursday, 1 week from tomorrow.
Well, if I knew about what time he'd be here, I could meet him and he wouldn't have to do that.
No, that's against the law. You can't just meet the mailman. Don't be stupid.
And let him hand me my mail.
Oh, no, that's crazy talk. No, it has to be deposited into the mailbox.
Okay.
He can't reach it. Maybe you could rig up some other sort of system. Like maybe you could put your mailbox on a fishing line and throw it out by the curb and then just reel it back in after.
Well, I could do that too.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Because I don't get that many packages.
You might, though.
And,
you might.
Well, I'll check with the park out here and see what they're going to say about it, because they don't like ramps up like that.
Oh, they're going to have to, because it's the Disabilities Act of 2004. Also, coincidentally, the meter reader, the guy that comes and reads your electric meter?
No, we don't see one hardly ever.
Yeah, but that you have the electric meter on your trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's disabled.
It's out behind it.
Yeah,
it ain't on it.
He's disabled too, so you're going to have to put a wheelchair ramp up to your electric meter.
Well, I can't do that because there ain't no one up to it.
What do you mean?
Because I can't put one all the way from the road all the way back behind the house.
Oh, you're going to have to, sir. I mean, the
Hey, I don't think what you talking about.
You don't think what I'm talking about. I think I broke his brain. I just wanted to say something crazy so he wouldn't actually put up his wheelchair ramp. Have a heart attack or something. Well, I guess that's the last one. I actually went halfway up the second column in the phone book, and I got a couple more answers, but they were boring, so I deleted them. I've been making these calls about wheelchair ramps for over an hour now, though. So I just quit. I'm done with these, but I'm still going to revisit this again in the future. I'd really like to just do an entire show of this, nothing but this, just the wheelchair ramp idea. So once again, thank you, IC, for the wheelchair ramp idea. It really is the best idea ever. Oh, wait, you know what I need to do? I need to call the zoning, or I mean just the village number, because that's the number that I spoofed to show where I'm calling from. I need to see if they've gotten any fun calls today.
Village.
Hello. I just received a call from, I guess, the zoning people. They said I have to build a wheelchair ramp in the front of my house.
The zoning people?
Well, I don't know. That's what they said. But they said I had to put a wheelchair ramp for the new disabled postman.
See, people are getting these calls. And I don't know if the post office, did you talk to them?
Oh, no. I called back the number on my caller ID. Other people have gotten this call?
Yeah. All right, hold on a moment.
Whoa. You put a filter on that line. What the hell is this?
What is your address?
Oh, I live on Prairie Drive, Prairie Drive.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, oh, yeah?
Somebody's calling, and our phone number is getting attached to their phone calls about this ramp. This is about the 6th call we had.
Oh, really?
I'm going to call the post office.
Do I have to put a ramp up then?
We didn't call you.
Oh, well, it has your number, though.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody hacked into our phone number.
They hacked in?
They must have, because Steve's not calling anybody about...
Oh, they said their name's Roy.
Ramps.
Is there a guy there named Roy?
No, that's another thing. They're saying it's Roy.
The Roy sounds like a troublemaker.
Yeah, I think somebody's just... I don't know how they're getting our phone number. Because nobody here at the village hall is calling anybody about a ramp.
Does that sound right to you?
We don't even have a Roy.
Does that sound right, though? Like, do you think I'll have to install a ramp for the disabled?
No, because we don't even know about it.
They probably don't allow disabled people to be postmen, do they?
I wouldn't think a disabled person could be a postman.
Yeah.
I never heard of such a thing.
But, I mean, they should be able to. I mean, just for the Disabilities Act, right? Shouldn't...
Well, I would think they'd work inside. They certainly wouldn't want them outside working.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that responsibility.
Keep those freaks indoors where nobody can see them.
This is weird because it's about the 6th call now.
Oh, okay. Do you know
they're calling everybody in, it sounds like.
Do you know the post office number? Maybe I should call them.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can look it up.
460. You want to call them?
Yeah, I'm going to call them. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
See if a Roy works there.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, we're going to get to the bottom of this.
That's the post office. This is Sandy. Can I help you?
Oh, hello, Sandy. I received a call saying I have to install a wheelchair ramp for the new disabled postman, and I just needed to know...
Who called you?
Oh, some guy named Roy. I just needed to know which day I need that installed by.
Okay, but I need to know, do you have a phone number for Roy? Because whoever this Roy is the post office is not going to ask you to put a ramp in.
Well, how would the disabled postman get to my door?
Who is the disabled postman?
I don't know. That's what they said on the phone.
But no, who are they?
I don't know. They said we're getting a new postman. And I needed
What is your address?
I live over on East Prairie Drive.
Cindy is your mail person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they said Cindy's quitting, and there's going to be a new disabled person. And I said I didn't want to, and they called me. They said I didn't like disabled people, and I hated my country and didn't like veterans.
Oh, no. Do you have a phone number for those persons, whoever are calling you?
And they said I'm racist. Well, it's the zone...
I don't care what you need to call the police.
What? No, why would I call the police?
Because the post office isn't going to tell you to put a disabled ramp in, first of all. You're Excuse me.
That's okay.
Okay. Long story short, your carrier is not leaving. Okay, I have one
that's
person
good to hear.
retiring.
Cindy's a good person.
We have not replaced anybody. Huh?
I said Cindy's a good person. I'm glad she's not leaving.
She's not leaving, but I want to know who's calling you folks.
Oh.
What was the name?
Who? My name or their name?
Their excuse. No, the people that are calling you.
Oh, he said his name is Roy, and the new disabled postman, his name is Steve.
What are they delivering?
Well, they said it's just the regular mail, but in case they need to come up and deliver a package.
I'm all choked up. I am so sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
What is the number that was on the call? Do you have caller ID?
Yeah, I have the number here.
Okay.
It's 8. That's the number to the village hall, and I already called them. They gave me your number.
But somebody's calling from inside the village.
Yeah, maybe they're just playing a joke on people. Maybe it's a slow day there. That's probably what it is.
Well, I had somebody over from Majestic call me with the same thing.
From what?
Over on Majestic.
Oh,
you know
okay.
Where Majestic is?
Yeah, it's just around the corner, sort of.
Okay. Well, he called me to find out what the heck is going on.
So you don't hire disabled people there?
I hire disabled people, but I don't put out phone calls for people to have to put in ramps to their house.
Well, what if you had a mailman that delivered the mail that was disabled?
What if I had a mail person that was disabled?
Yeah, what if it was a wheelchair? He was in a wheelchair and delivering the mail? Like, how would he get up to the houses? It kind of makes sense when you think about it.
If a person is disabled, we wouldn't put them in a position where they would have to walk. We would put them in a different job.
Well, he wouldn't walk. He would roll around in his wheelchair, an electric one, because it has to.
I think you guys are playing a joke on me.
What?
Is somebody playing a joke on me?
No.
Oh my goodness!
I just live over here on Prairie Drive.
Oh, what the heck?
No, I was
First of all, Cindy's not leaving. April is retiring from over on Majestic. But as far as hiring a disabled person, we do hire disabled people.
Oh, that's
okay?
good.
We hire hearing impaired.
Do you hire black? Do you hire black people?
We hire all people.
Okay, all right.
We have all races, all ethnic. I can't even say it right.
That's okay.
Why
I can't
in
either.
God's name? I don't understand where this is coming from. I would just like to talk to the person who's been calling you folks.
Yeah, me too. Maybe he'll call me back. I'll give him a piece of my mind if he does.
Well, you don't have to give him a piece of your mind, but you know what? I need proof of who you say you are. You say you're calling for the post on behalf of the post office?
Me? No, I'm just a resident
I'm talking
here.
about the person that called you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
You said that they called and said that you needed to install a ramp because we hired a disabled mail carrier.
Yeah, and I was thinking,
and he's in
the
a
post
wheelchair.
office, they wouldn't hire disabled people.
You know what, disability, we hire people with disabilities, but we don't put them in a position that they can't do.
Yeah, well, no, they could do it. They just need the wheelchair ramps, I think.
How are they going to get the package out of the truck?
You know those electric...
This is a very great... I understand, but the post office isn't going to put a lift in there.
Yeah, they could put a lift in the mail truck. That would work.
Oh, I think somebody's playing with me here. I really do.
It must be. I don't know. It's just weird. It was the weirdest call I got.
That is bizarre.
Okay, well,
like I said, we have people with disabilities.
Yeah.
We have people in wheelchairs. We have people with hearing impairments. We have all different types of people, all races, all creeds, all colors. It has nothing to do with any of that.
Okay, all right. Well,
that's
that's
not about age or anything else.
That's good to hear.
Specifically, hold on a minute here. When you're hired to do different positions, there's qualifications for the positions. It's no different than being a veteran.
What if a wheelchair person really wanted to be a delivery person though? Couldn't they do that?
you know, in this area, because it's what it is, I'm not saying they can't do that, but I'm saying that it would be very difficult for them.
Yeah, they'd have to get people to install wheelchair ramps at their homes.
Are the customers out on the roads going to install wheelchair ramps on their property?
Well, if they have a disabled mailman in a wheelchair.
God bless them, I tell you. But you know what? I'm just really baffled by this phone call of people calling out there, different people on different routes, saying that you're getting a new mail carrier, and we've hired it. We haven't even replaced April.
Yeah, I'm glad.
So how in God's name do they know that?
I like April. April's got a nice ass.
Oh, what did you just say?
I said she's a nice person.
Oh, no, I know you're playing games here. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Oh, shit. Dial tone time.
Hello, can I help you?
Hello, who is this?
This is Dave.
Okay, is this the Village Hall?
Yes, it is. Who do you need? Who can I transfer you to?
What department do you work in, Dave?
I'm in the utilities department.
You're in the utilities department? Because there's, could I talk to, let's see, who would I like to talk to? May I talk to the village secretary? Is she in right now?
Can I tell her who's calling, please?
Yeah, the postmaster from...
Oh, the post. She says if the postmaster calls, she does not like the postmaster, and she will not talk to the postmaster.
I'm sorry, I don't believe that.
No, that's what she said. She said she will not take calls. She hates that lady. Don't put her through. Just tell her to F off. But I'm not going to say that word.
Okay. Then I guess I want to talk to the mayor.
Mayor? No, you can't just talk to the mayor, ma'am. The mayor is a very important person. He's out getting...
I understand the mayor is a very important person.
He's out having a haircut right now. So he can't talk. He's out getting his haircut.
What is your last name, Dave?
Gerbel.
You want to spell that for me, please?
No, I do not. Why should I do that?
Okay.
Who do you think you are? No wonder she doesn't like you.
Oh, excuse me?
No wonder she doesn't like you. You're being all demanding and asking weird questions and thinking you're high enough to talk to the mayor. Nobody talks to the mayor here, except for me. I'm the mayor's assistant.
Okay, thank you very much.
What do you want with the mayor? What's going on here? What do you think you're doing?
Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? Why are you whispering?
I'm not whispering. Goodbye.
You kind of were.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, City of... Can I help you?
Hi, this is the postmaster from...
Oh, hello, ma'am.
How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How are you doing today?
Good. Can I ask who I'm talking to?
This is Willie.
Huh?
This is Willie.
This is Willie?
Willie.
Okay, Willie. I got a couple of phone calls. Do you have a last name, Willie?
Of course, it's Willie Carter.
Willie Carter? Okay,
Cotter.
Willie Carter.
Cotter. Cotter.
Oh, Cotter. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've had a few people from out there in town calling me, telling me that they're getting a phone call from somebody at the Village Hall stating that I am replacing my carrier with a handicap carrier and they have to install ramps so that the carrier can deliver packages?
Well, if they're in a wheelchair, it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, how else would they get up to the door? You know?
Okay.
Don't you think? I mean, how the hell else would they get up there?
Wow. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Bye.
So weird ass question. Okay, she's gone. She finally hung up. So if you don't know what was going on there, I'll explain it to you. Is what happens on a landline is when you call somebody, they hang up on you. The phone doesn't actually disconnect for a few seconds. So if she picks up fast enough, I'm still there on the phone. So what I did is I played a dial tone for her. I let her dial the phone number she was dialing, and then I played a ringing sound, and then I answered in one of my horrible, horrible voices that I do. By the way, that second voice, I completely stole that from the Touch Tone Terrorists. I was trying to be the Willy character and doing a horrible job at it. I really don't do voices that well, but that was a lot of fun still. And I think that lady probably, I don't know, she probably thinks her meds are kicking in or something. Or probably, since they think their phone lines are being hacked, the city building, now they're really going to think that if some guy is answering their phones, according to the postmaster lady. So I guess I have left things there in a state of complete disarray and confusion for the rest of the week, hopefully. And it was a lot of fun. And holy crap, it's been over an hour and a half now that I've been doing these postman pranks, so I really need to quit the show now, edit this down so it's not really long. I'm going to edit all of that lady's coughing out, or most of it at least. She was coughing a ton on the very beginning. She seemed to get over her coughing spell on the follow-up calls that she made to me, though. Anyway, that's the end of the show, everyone. Thanks for listening. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed those wheelchair ramp calls, and those need to be revisited. We're definitely going to do more of those, maybe in a nicer neighborhood where they'll, they don't want to mess up their nice houses and stuff. I'm guessing this is probably a really average neighborhood that I've been calling. Remember to support the show, support the Snowplow Show and the PLA and all that by going to patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.com/cactus. phonelosers.com/cactus. And sign up for just $1 a month. That is just pennies for each show that you get, along with all of the other stuff that happens on Phone Losers. It's a huge bargain, so you'd have to be crazy not to do that. Add PLA on your Facebook, facebook.com/phonelosers, and on your Twitter, twitter.com/phonelosers. There's also a facebook.com/snowplow show, which gets posts on it occasionally. Not as much as PLA, but occasionally. And join the GTA crew on Rockstar, Steam, whatever, for PC. Or, for all platforms, but a lot of us have been playing on PC lately. Pretty much that's all I seem to do anymore, and all Carlito and Laugh Track Matt and Zax and Green Bee and all these other people, they just hang out on Grand Theft Auto constantly. They pretty much live in Vinewood now. I know that I know the streets of Vinewood better than the streets of my own city. But yeah, join us on GTA. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.
Because of this? When I was a boy, I was full of joy. I wanted to go to heaven, but